John Moore, East Hants Sportsplex, and the Moncton Flyers are the Atlantic Major Midget Champions. They're off to Sudbury later this month, joined by Flyers head coach John Decourcey. Congratulations, John. What a showcase, winning this in a double overtime.
Oh, it was exciting, and we're just so happy. And, I guess whether it's overtime or what, you're just so happy that you can come away with the victory today.
Down 2-0 after 20. A little bit of a climb.
Well, we were a little nervous, I think, in the first 5 or 6 minutes of the game, and we just got caught standing around. And then we regrouped after the first period, and I thought we were really good after that.
Tell me about that goal, Lukas Cormier. He makes it 2-1. You could almost feel the lift on the bench.
Well, our weekend's kind of been like that. We started from behind early in the tournament, and so we feel like we've been fighting back, and just everybody believed that somehow we were going to come back.
All right, then going into the third, down by 1 and pushing it, you get one late.
Well, yeah, we just said, let's just get pucks to the net, and get some traffic at the net, and eventually we got one to go in.
Tell me about the overtime. I thought the 10-minute overtime, you really had some great chances in that overtime and dominated for the most part.
Well, we thought we should have ended in that first 10 minutes, and we had chances, and you don't always know if those are going to come back to haunt you. So we just said, hey, we got to stick with it, and eventually it worked out.
All right, now, again, I think we talked about the qualities of this team, but anytime you win a championship, you feel you have special qualities. Tell me about those.
Oh, I think that this is a young team that nobody thought, back in September that we'd be in this position today. We've got 15 new players in our program, and they developed as the year went along, and they learned what it took to win. And I think this weekend was a great example that they just don't give up, and they really believe in each other and believe in themselves right now.
John, tell me a little bit. I know it's all about the team, and obviously it has to be a very strong team and win a championship. Tell me about some individuals who made significant contributions here. Well,
today there's a lot of contributions. Our goaltender, Daniel Thompson, he played the last 4 games of the tournament, was the top goalie in the tournament. And, last year, he lost the gold medal game. So a great chance for him to come back. Lukas Cormier, Alex Wynter, those guys played big minutes. Cole Darrach, Cole Stewart, the big minutes killing penalties and, playing hard minutes. So, collectively those guys did a really good job for us.
John, you got some work to do. Again, you're going to celebrate, but you got some work to do. In about 3 weeks, you're off to Sudbury for the Telus Cup championships. And I know a lot of the teams have yet to be determined. But when you go to that level, the national level, in order to have success, what does the team going to have to do?
Well, the thing is we have to take our game to another level. I mean, we've been there before, and we don't want, you can't be hit with stage fright when you get there. You got to be ready, and teams are going to come at you hard, and they're going to be fast, and they're going to be big, and we're going to have to bring our game to another level over the next 3 weeks.
Did you learn anything about your team this weekend over this 4-day stretch that perhaps you might not have known coming into East Hants?
Oh, I would say we're more resilient than we thought we were coming in. We had our backs against the wall. We had to win in a shootout, a couple days ago, and if we don't win that, we're probably not here today. So we stuck with it. We stuck with the plan. And eventually it worked out. And I think that's the thing that's most impressive. This group, trusts what the coaching staff are saying, and they stick with it, and, they deserve a lot of credit.
Oh, we still can't believe it's true, We've been working at this all game, and it didn't feel like the game was ever going to end, but we were ready to go all night, and it's just an incredible feeling, and we're very excited to go to the Telus Cup.
Tell me about the down 2-0. Subaru goes real early. They have a 2-0 lead after 20, and the belief the team could rally.
Well, we had to just get through to the intermission. That was the goal. Then we came in the room. We had to reset. We had to completely rethink things. We just need some time. We came out. We had a good speech by John, and it's all about hard work. That's what our team's about, and we had to get back to that. We weren't doing that in the first period, and it was just strictly hard work, pressure, and that's really where our guys' character showed, In the first, we didn't dig deep enough. I don't think the guys wanted it, but then those 2 goals, I think it was an eye-opener. So I think the 2 goals really helped us find what we can do,
Lukas gets that goal. You could feel the emotion, the lift on the bench, and then you get it late in the third, and certainly I thought you dominated the first 10 overtime.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We were working hard all through the second, all through the third. Lucas's goal brought us up, and we scored with 2 or 3 minutes left, I think, and we knew the goal was coming. We just were wondering when, We were all over, and we had great pressure. We were working hard. Overtime, what a thrill. It was awesome. It was intense hockey. Both teams played a clean game. It was just hard working. and came down to who got the gritty goal. You know, it wasn't anything pretty. We just had to jam it in, and we knew how the game was going to end.
I'll ask your teammates the same question, but championship teams are supposed to have special qualities. What special quality might this team have?
Character and hard work. That's it. We don't really consider ourselves a skilled team. Just a bunch of guys that work hard, came together, and achieved the same goal.
You ever had a better moment in your career?
No, absolutely not. This is great. Can't wait to go to the Telus Cup.
All right, speaking of the Telus Cup, this team has success here, obviously winning the Atlantics. What kind of success might it have at the Telus Cup?
I think we have a great chance, you know, but it comes down to working hard and doing what we did in the last 2 periods of this game and overtime. We got to work hard, and that's it. It'll be a long week for us, lots of games, but we're going to rest out. We'll be prepared.
You know, the first game we came out a little weak, 7-0 loss, but it was good. It was a good awakening. We came off a 20-game winning streak, and it was good kick for the boys, and we got them going. And today was just a day for some of the guys that don't normally shine to shine, like Mark Richard, and just grinding it all night long.
Any championship's sweet, but this one's got to be even sweeter. You're down 2-0 after the first, and you rally to tie it and sending it to OT.
Oh, it's a surreal feeling for sure. Everyone came in together. Our goaltender, our defense, our forwards all came together, coaches, and turned out to be a great win.
Yeah, tell me about the belief in the room after 20. You're down 2 against a very good hockey club, and you know there's a hill to climb.
We know what we can do against them. We played them earlier on, so we knew what we could do against them, and we just got the boys going and said could be our last game, and gave it our all.
Get the goal to tie it late in the third, and then into the 10-minute overtime, really dominating that 10-minute period.
Yeah, it was very good. The boys were really hustling, and the Subarus were a little tired, and we tried to take advantage of that and finish off this game.
Put this in his perspective. A lot of emotion right now. Your teammates celebrating, and you're going to go back to work here, sure enough. But tell me a little bit about the celebration here and the emotions that are running through you.
Oh, coming from last year where I didn't play in the Atlantics to this year where I get to participate double shift in all game, it feels great, and I still can't believe it's happening right now, and I'm excited for Nationals.
Championship teams are supposed to have special qualities. What's the special quality of this team?
We got no all-stars. Everybody works together. Everybody puts the work in. No one's special on our team. We all grind it out, and starts from the defense, and defense wins championships. Our coach said it all year long, so here we are.
I know you want to celebrate with your teammates here, but quickly, looking ahead, you mentioned the Nationals, Sudbury, Ontario, a little later this month there. Tell me about the success, the possible success this team might have at that level.
Well, we're an unexpected team. Nobody expected us to come here this far, and we want to show the world what we can do in this next round, and we're going to practice hard all next 3 weeks and get ready for the biggest tournament of our lives.
Yeah, it's a great feeling. We battled a lot of adversity with this team, and we battled through. We played good as a team, and that's what made it count at the end.
Tell me, I asked your teammates the same question, but after 20 minutes, you're down 2-0, and there's a hill to climb. Tell me how you the belief in the room and how you reset.
Yeah, everyone still believed in the room. There was still a lot of time to play, and we've got a lot of 2-period goals. That's not a big that wasn't a big lead, and we just battled through and got it done.
You scored a big goal. You could feel the lift almost on the bench when you scored that goal, and what did that mean?
Yeah, I got a great pass from the teammate, and I think I just get pucks to the net, and it worked, so it felt good.
Take me through the third period. You're down by 1, you're pushing, you're looking, and it's getting late.
Yeah, we knew it would come. We were just getting pucks to the net. We were having a lot of pressure, and we got it done.
Into the overtime you went. That first 10-minute overtime, I thought you had lots of chances compared to Dartmouth there, and yet it didn't go in.
Yeah, we still battled through there. It was tough not seeing them go in, but we thought we had the advantage, and we kept pushing.
Lukas, they say championship teams have special qualities. Give me a special quality or two that this team possesses.
Well, the most important thing, we're blending in good together. We're all friends, and we're having fun in the room. And once it's game time, we get it done.
You were named the tournament MVP. Quite an honor. Here you are, a 15-year-old in the league. How'd you feel about your performance here at this event?
Yeah, it felt good, but the win at the end was better. it's a good feeling now.
Have you ever had a better feeling in your hockey career?
I'm not sure. This is one of the top one.
All right. I know you're wanting to celebrate with your teammates right now, but quickly, about another 3 weeks, you're off to Sudbury, Ontario for the Telus Cup. What type of success might this team have in Ontario?
Oh, we just got to keep doing what we're doing. Everyone needs to do their job, and I think we can have a lot of success there too.
Congratulations again, Lukas.
Thanks, John.